there and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple country wreath. I bought a wreath at a thrift store, and I cut these pieces of a burlap ribbon off of the wreath. I don't recommend it. It was a lot of work to get it all off. It was all hot glued on, but I cut them into 5-inch strips and I just dovetailed the ends. I have 40 of these burlap that will attach to the outside of the wreath. So I've chosen to do 4 on each bar, on the outside bar. So what you want to do is put your ribbon underneath, give it a little bit of glue, and put the glue right on the wire. And then you want to just fold it over and then scrunch it in. Yeah, this was a lot of work taking all of this burlap ribbon off of the old wreath. So I would suggest just purchasing a roll at your local craft store. Be far easier just measuring it out, cutting strips, instead of having to pull them all off, and then they were all different lengths and quite the pain. I had an old cutting board in my kitchen that we don't even use anymore. We use our wooden ones more, and our glass one. And it's actually perfect for hot glue because the glue just comes right off. So now I'm just going around and just sort of cleaning it up. So I'm just taking my roller cutter and cutting 4-inch strips of this ribbon. So what I'm going to do is alternate materials. So I've got this material, and I've got this material, and I've got this, the ribbon. So you need 10 4-inch strips of the ribbon, 10 4-inch strips of this fabric, and 10 4-inch strips of this fabric. We're going to alternate, so I'm going to put 3 pieces of fabric on each of these middle bars, 1 of each of those fabrics. So first I'm cutting my fabric 2-inch width. If you're new to crafting and you're wondering what I mean by dovetail, I'll show you. What you want to do is fold your piece in half, your piece of ribbon or material, and then on the one end, you want to go from the outside corners to where it's folded in and come up like this, and then you're going to have a little tail like that on your material. So that's a dovetail. So that's what I mean by that I dovetailed the outside burlap ribbon. But I didn't do that on my inside ones. So I've got my material on my middle bars now, so I'm gonna just go around, sort of fluff them all out, make sure that ones that are hiding in behind come out, like the red one. This is where the first one I put down, so it's kind of hiding a little bit. So I'll just bring those out a bit, and then I'm just going to go around with my scissors and just trim off any extra little strings I see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 longer bars coming out from this middle star. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 of my 2-inch strips on the bigger bars and 1 on the smaller bars. I have 10 pieces of green material left, 10 of the 2-inch pieces. So what I'm going to do is glue them with the diagonal corners meeting. Okay, so now I've got the inner pieces on. Now I'm noticing in my wreath here, I've got some holes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. And as luck would have it, I have 5 little of these little 2-inch strips left. So I'm gonna flip my wreath over because I'm not really happy with those holes there. Once you flip it over, if you see any more little holes, what you could do is just put a little dab of glue where you see the hole and just push some material over to the side. Screw them. Okay, now there's one last little hole that needs to be covered on this side. So maybe that's where I'll put the bow. So I found a piece of material that I had actually put it on another wreath, but it goes much better on this wreath. So it's that green material again. I had to tie 2 pieces together because I didn't have enough to do the bow. And then we're just going to add the hanger. Put it off there. I am so pleased with how this adorable wreath turned out. I decided to add a little teddy bear that I picked up at a thrift store and an extra little piece of material to give dimension to the bow. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Thanks for watching.